So what you are going to do is you're first going to play around with some shapes and things that you kind of like on a paper first. So this is going to be your, what we call thumbnails, okay? Artists, when they design, they use thumbnail sketches to plan out their artwork. Okay, it's used to plan. So I'm going to start out with a circle. And everybody's shield is going to have a border. So keep that in mind, okay? So I'm going to keep that. I kind of, you know, I like circles anyway, but then I'm going to play around with a different idea. I'm going to do a circle first and then go back and erase lines as I need to. But I'm going to kind of play around with a scalloped idea. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like that as much as I thought I would, but oh well, I'm just going to keep it because we just don't throw away an idea. Always keep it around just in case something hits you with a little inspiration. You can change it and do whatever. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go with drawing that underlying circle. And I can build off, my areas like that. We'd use a little bit of cardboard and all that, and I would show you that later when we get to that point. But there's your normal, kind of that normal shield sort of shape to it, okay? So what you are going to do is you are going to come up with at least 5 different outside shapes. And like I said, that one I know I'm not going to use because I don't like it, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to try the other side. I'm going to try the other way out. Okay. And erase that initial circle shape. I don't know. And if you do 5 and you find that you have 5 that you don't like, just do some more. Nobody's telling you that you can't do more. Heaven forbid you want to make something the best that it can be. Okay, maybe I can play around with that heart shape. Okay. So there's 5. All right. I'm going to go through and I'm going to figure out which one I want to use. You know, I do kind of like this one right here. So I think I'm going to use that one as my main shape. Now what I'm going to do on the other side, so I'm going to write Shield shape here. I'm going to come on this side and I'm going to draw this a few times. Now what you can do too, you guys, this is kind of helpful, if you make yourself a little pattern, if you get a piece of paper, draw that shape out, cut it, and then use it as a tracer, you can use it multiple times and your shield will always be the same size and shape, so you don't have to worry about trying to get it exact every time. That's just a little trick. Okay? So I know I'm going to use that as my shield shape. Now I need a border, because everybody's shield is going to have a border. So I'm going to come over here and I am going to start playing. We did those line activities. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do 20 borders, different borders. And I want you to play around with that repeating pattern, element of art, and find a pattern that you like. Okay, that's how we're going to start out. Also, keep in mind that you're going to have some main focal point here, and it is going to be sculptural. It is going to be raised. So the subject matter you choose to put in here has to relate to you somehow. All right? So for myself, I may choose to do a raised up paint palette with a pencil. Okay, keep it fun. Doesn't have to get, real technical, but I want something that is going to relate to you. Now, obviously, it's very sloppy. It's just a sketch, just an idea. Okay, but that's how you get your ideas out. And even if you do something and you don't like it, big deal. It's just an idea. You're getting it out on paper. You're getting it out of your brain. Do a brain dump. That's what I call. Just go through and figure stuff out. Okay? All right. Go ahead, get started on your shield shape first.